Hold on, guys. There we go. Do I know you? Hey, RD. What's happening? As you can probably tell. Oh, RD, I've been told that before, by the way. Nah, RD, I'm at an undisclosed location right now. But I'll personally message you. But don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's good. Everything's good. Nah, I'm just so cold tonight. I just don't. I just haven't decided to take my jacket off. But anyways, I ain't gonna publicly put it on here, but I'll personally message you. But as far as that tobacco goes, yes, RD. As far as that message you sent me earlier, same spot, but I'm in a different location. Man, every time I use my phone, I I, I get these freaking pop-ups. So if I use my computer, I don't get them. Look at that. Oh, by the way, all day, Dr. Graybow with Maple Shadows. Hey, Ashley, do I know you? I never seen you before. Seems like every time I use my phone, I get trolls. But every time I use my laptop, I don't figure that out. Of course, you all know this is my drinking pipe. Well, how old are you? Don't I can't. I'm not going to answer that question because by my constitutional right, I can plead the fifth, and that's my right. Don't worry, RD. I got plenty of alcohol. Look at here. There's one, and two. He's talking to you, RD. Hold on, RD. There we go. Who's in the witness protection program? You talk to the mafia piper here now. And no, RD. I am not in the witness protection program, but only the commission will know exactly where I'm at, but not on here. And the only thing I can say, do I have a lawyer? Yes. Will I mention my lawyer's name? No. I should try a little bit of that out. I got the rest of my tobaccos in my suitcase and my pipes. That's not a problem with me. I'll go this weekend. Trust me. There is 5 people in the commission. Don't know anything. There's 5 people in the commission. Well, 5 families in the commission. But in my commission, there's a total of 5 people. And I don't have to mention no names. But by the way, RD, how's your day today? Mine was groovy. Bunch of BS started, um, I say Friday. This past Friday. But it's going to be taken care of. Because I don't play no games. No, I'm not going to hurt nobody or do anything dumb. Trust me. Trust me, I will not. RD, you still there? Oh, no, not yet, RD. Sorry, I'm strong down. Oh, no. I apologize, RD. I had to scroll down. I ain't like on my computer where I can automatically see the comments, bub. Sorry about that. Yes, sir, RD. Far as the package goes, yes, sir. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that package. I got it. I'll get it. Because right now, only thing I can say at this moment, oh yes, you are, RD. You are loud in this live. You're the top. Hey, you're underneath me, so yes, you are. You're the underboss. RD, all thing I'm going to say, man, my God. Hold on here, RD. I'm about ready to take care of somebody. Bye bye. Yes, if Don's going to get it, yes, it'll be taken care of. Charlie? Hee hee ha 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 ha. Charlie don't know, does he, RD? Charlie don't know. That's a good thing. Charlie, just keep guessing. Well, there's Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Long time. Long see. Charlie don't want to know. If you know about the mafia and you know who the Don is, yeah, thank you, RD. Hey, do not block Barbie. Barbie is Barbie's good. Well, bye, Charlie. You better read your history up. You better go and read your history up on the mafia. That's the only thing I gotta say to you, Charlie. Hey, Barbie. RD says hi. Hey, Barbie. RD says, how you doing? Hey, Barbie. RD's a good dude. He may crack on you, but he's a good dude. Don't you? Don't think he's laugh. Yeah, I laugh. But I'll tell you, you never know what's gonna come out of RD's mouth. I'll forewarn you. But it's all good and fun. Gotta love it. Yeah. RD's been with me on my live since like forever. So, of course, Barbie, I'm smoking the Omega Dr. Graybow with courtesy of RD. Courtesy of RD. Mabel Shadows too. It also reminds me of autumn evening. And Barbie, all the tobaccos, most tobaccos I got now is courtesy of RD. I will not tell where he's from or tell you his real name or his profession. I won't tell that. Yes, sir, D. This reminds me so much of autumn evening. I'm telling you, Barbie, chocolate pipe. Yes, sir. This chocolate pipe. It also came from our day. Yes, sir. And I will not tell, and I won't. Yeah, the maple shadow is better than autumn evening. Tell you the truth. I had like 2 tens probably about a couple years ago, and I say maple shadow is better. Hey, Charlie, if you want me to make a wisecrack, hold on, y'all. There you go, Barbie. Hey, Barbie, I'm in the middle of a live. I cannot personally message you at the moment. If that's what you figured, Road Dog, yeah, okay. RD, I can make a wisecrack right now, but if I do, I'll get in trouble right now. If he thinks he smoked well, Jeff, better be quiet. Better be quiet, Jeff. Oh, now, hey, Barbie, react. What are you smoking? We don't care if what you smoke. We don't care if you sit there and get higher than the kite, higher than the hippie. We don't care. Excuse me. I did got some haunted bookshop behind me. See, you use that roll young tobacco. You still got that stuff in that. Hey, RD, she smokes roll young cigarettes. Um, it ain't like this here on the bookshop. See, here's the thing. This don't got all the adjectives and all that bullshit. Excuse my language. And about this just straight pipe tobacco. This ain't like a roll your own cigarettes type of stuff. Now this has got some nicotine to it. If you want to go up to another notch, Then you smoke some H&H Ruska. It really's got nicotine in it. Barbie, that's what we call. We call rocket tobacco. No, it's over my thing is RD. It's like a vape. Heck, I'll find it later. Just like I gotta find my Zippo. I'll misplace my Zippo, so I don't know if it's up here. I looked down there everywhere, I couldn't find it. I'm trying to find it up here. Can't find my Zippo. I got 2 cans too I can't find. So, but anywho, with all the BS that's been going on, wonder why I lose stuff. No wonder I'm gonna start crazy. Now I can't find what the vape is. Barbie, here's one pack. I cracked one out of that one. Here's the other one. Baby, hold on. Ugh. Aha. RD, that's what a CBD vape looks like. Well, they can be in different forms. Oh, I will, Barbie. I started earlier. I had 2 King Cobras. But this is the vape RD. And that sucker's clogged up again. I hate when it clogs up. Boy, she's tighter than an Eskimo hoochie cooch. Telling you. I'm saying she's tighter than a. Yeah. You. Mmm. I cleaned this thing out last night. And I tell you something, Barbie. Keep coming on these lives because you never know what's going to happen. And you never know what's going to come out of my mouth from time to time. RD can tell you some stuff. Talks. There we go, boys. There we go. Hit that baby on you know. I died, boys. Woo! It's like hit that like a witch's U-Haul. Whew! Telling you, hit that like the devil's. Yeah. Only reason why I hit that all day nights this here, because to be honest with you, RD helps me sleep. But back to the program. What do you mean, Barbie? What are you talking about? Come on now. The party's just getting started. You're fine. Oh, I know what you're saying now, Barbie. Never mind. Because I'm normally on my laptop. I'm on my phone. So, anyhow, my day's alright. I take care of an auction tonight live, which that's normal. Um, there may be a pop-up live between now and Sunday, in which I already know what the answer is, but I can't say. As far as that goes. As far as next week, Tim said it. I think Tim said it Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday night. Oh, you're fine, Barbie. Um, he wanted to take the vote, like Wednesday night, because Christmas next week, and everybody be pretty much close between then and New Year's. So, oh hey Barbie, I'll tell you this much. No, I'm not. No, I'm not in church. um, Barbie, I'll tell you this. You can ask RD. I will. This be the second annual. I'll be doing the second annual New Year's Eve live, which I'll go about 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight for New Year's Eve live. And I will do a normal live or all day. I will be doing the live, and where um, for the countdown, I had like about 10 people in my life. I think I had about close to 10 people in my life last year. So I'm going to do it again this year. Yeah, that's like, well, RD, we had a blast, dude. Hey, that's part of it, man. Hey, New Year's Eve, oh, I'm going to have plenty of this and whiskey. So, trust me, if you get plastered, shoot, and I don't hear from nothing from you, I'll know what happened. So you don't have to apologize to me. Trust me, I've been there and done that. So this is gonna be the second annual New Year's Eve. We're gonna have a party. So we're gonna do our thing this year once again. And I might get some old smoky this year with the beer. Excuse me. I'm going to have a trash can right in front of me. Tell me I get a 30 pack. Something I got to do is just toss that beer can, that trash can right in front of me. The only time I gotta go is if I gotta go pee. If I gotta go pee. I'll just step outside and just, yeah. So I'll have all the rest of my pipes up here. I have this one. Of course, the Peterson's Dracula. If you haven't seen the Barbie, haven't seen the squirrel now, I ain't gonna be down for the count. It's who can keep up with me. That's the question. Here's my estate pipe. This is the lot, which is another one of my favorite pipes. This also is one of my drinking pipes too, all day. Between this pipe and this pipe. Well, there's SARS. Long time, long see, brother. How you doing, SARS? SARS show. RD SARS is in. How you been? Hey, hey, SARS. If you don't got nothing going on New Year's Eve, New Year's Eve, there's going to be my second annual New Year's Eve live slash party, whatever you want to call it, for the countdown. I'll start about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Yes, it has been, SARS. Long time, man. Good to see you. How you been? There you go, RD, the man, the myth, the legend. How you been, SARS? Good, good, good. Cyrus, you know you're more welcome coming on lives. It's just now I just do anymore. I just do what's called pop up lives. It ain't like I used to do it. Have a scheduled live like on because everybody knows I used to a regular Sunday night live, 11 o'clock till whenever. Oh, I'm going to all day. Most definitely, I will have. But Cyrus, I got new tobaccos, pipes. Thanks to courtesy, if I can get that right, courtesy of RD. And yes, I will brag on RD for that because he's been a blessing, a true blessing. I've got this pipe here, SARS. This is the Omega. Oh, I understand that. Trust me. I totally understand, SARS. This is the Omega, Dr. Graybo. I got this at an auction for about $15. I got this one here. This here is a oh shoot, I can't think the name of it now. Crest. Not Crest. Starts with a C, but it's a Levant. Long shank, short stem. This pipe here is the Dracula pipe Peterson shape number 221 Dracula. And it actually says, I don't know if RD knows it or not, but right where my finger is, across here, it actually does say Dracula. Oh, I tell you what, I gotta give RD credit on this one. On this pipe where I got my hands. Because this makes my second Jason Montone pipe. I don't got the other on me right now, but I will have to show you. And it's an honor. And the reason why I say it's an honor because when you have a custom made pipe made by a personal pipe maker, and I know what the pipe makers they charge a good price. And for RD to send me this pipe here, he didn't have to do it, but he did. This is my first ever poker pipe. Look, that's them guys. And it is a poker, it does sit. There's Jason Montone's signature, like it is on my other. Yes, sir, RD. I have one. I got another one I have to show you. It shocked me because the guy that did it, same pipe, identical to mine, but different stem. So I want to give special thanks to RD for doing this. And I'm telling you what, this is going to stay in my collection and be cherished and smoked well. I've already smoked on the bookshop in this. This pipe smoked spur is real good. Real good. As a matter of fact, I still got some in it. You know what? In honor of our day tonight, I'm going to throw this bad boy up. Oh yeah, or he's selling pipes too for tobacco pipes, I think, if I'm right. Jason is. Um, but SARS, um, you still here in the house? If I'm right. This pipe never leaves here. I will not take this pipe out. I'll take either the rod out or the dark gray bow. And this pipe here stays here too. These two pipe stays. I don't take them out. All right, Barbie. SARS, have you been? You still here around the house, or if I'm right, yeah, or wherever? Okay, that's what I thought. I apologize. Who is here from? Who is here from? Corvette Jim, Pipe Man Dan. Uh, well, me. Um, oh, Mr. Mr. Scripto, the man of mystery. He'll never show his real face, but I have met him at the Hall Pipe Show here a couple years ago. Mr. Scripto, and he come up to me and he says, "You Jeff, yeah, you're the Hall Mafia Piper, right?" "Yes, sir." Looking at him, he says, "I'm Mr. Scripto," and he mentions his real name. I said, "Well, how you doing?" Now I met the man, the myth, and the legend, and the mystery behind Mr. Scripto, and I won't tell. Yes, sir, RD, Motown City, Detroit. And matter of fact, I do listen to Motown. I listen to the 60s and the 70s Motown. Of not only I listen to that, but I listen to Soul Train. You guys remember Soul Train? Yeah, I seen that, SARS. And not only that, SARS, but Kinsworth, where I'm at, I'm not in Chillicothe, but down Chillicothe, Ohio, they're laying off down there. They built those trucks down there from front. By the time they roll out, at the end of the plant, them trucks ready to roll. Them trucks ready to roll like a car. Them semis ready to roll. And they're laying off. Much money them guys make, they're laying off. Tell me. But wait till Mr. Donald J. Trump gets in office. Hey, I listen to Motown. I listen to Soul Train. Hey, I'll tell you, I'm only 44 years old. 44. And I listen to this older music. Well, of course, I'm a big country fan, too. Like George Jones, Timmy Wynette, Willie Jennings, Chris Crossen, Johnny Paycheck, yada, yada, yada. Are they? I seen your link t-shirt the other night by Johnny Paycheck getting arrested in Hillsborough for treating a man. And Cyrus, I'll tell you, have you ever heard of Johnny Paycheck? Cyrus, Barbie's back. Hey, Cyrus, have you ever heard of Johnny Paycheck? If you have, I'll give you a little bit of a backstory about him. For real. So if you heard about him, I'll probably just okay. Look him up. He's a classic Johnny Paycheck. Let me explain who Johnny Paycheck is. We'll get a little bit of a history lesson. Johnny Paycheck was born. Okay, Johnny Paycheck was born Donald Eugene Lytle in Greenfield, Ohio. Originally, that's where I'm from. My dad remembered Johnny Paycheck. There was a place in Greenfield was called Club 28 years ago, run by Paul Angel and his wife. Well, my dad can remember Johnny Paycheck as a kid used to drag his guitar up there. 12, 13, 14 years old. Well, in Club 28, there used to be people like George Jones and them used to come around. If you all know who George Jones is, well, old Johnny decided to steal a car and head to Nashville. Well, when Johnny hit Nashville, before he came Johnny Paycheck, he came known as Donnie Young. You know, Johnny only stood about 5'3", 5'4", real short guy. RD, I'm very good to that. So went on. He wasn't. he was a backup. He was a backup for George Jones with the Adams brothers, which I'm good friends with. Don, Arnie, and there's another one. There's like three of those Adams brothers that with Johnny Paycheck backed up George Jones, which and Farrell. They're all. I mean, I'm friends with them. You know. Well, then he went from Donnie Young to Johnny Paycheck. And one of his famous songs is Take This Job and Shove It, in which David Allan Coe wrote that song, gave it to Johnny Paycheck, and Johnny made a hit out of it. So later on, Johnny's up there in Greenfield doing tours for tots. You know, he'll come in, that's his hometown, he'll come in, you know, do to raise money for Toys for Tots to help the kids out every Christmas, right? Well, this what caused him to quit. You ready? Okay, Take This Job and Shove It is Johnny Paycheck. Remember that. Well, when Johnny come up that one year, he found out that the Rotary Club, the money that he raised for Toys for Tots for the unfortunate children to have a Christmas every year, he found out the Rotary Club was pocketing that money. And he says, "That's it. I'm done." He found out, he said, "I'm done." He went back on his bus and headed out of town. Well, he was over Hillsboro. Oh, I say about 84, 85, somewhere in there. In a bar. Well, he got in a scuffle with this guy. This guy started arguing with him. He was alright until one thing happened. The guy had to knock Johnny's hat off. That's when Johnny pulled out his gun and did what he had to do. He didn't kill him or nothing. But he just hurt him a little bit and said, "Hey, you don't mess with me like that." Well, here comes George Jones. Here comes Waylon Jennings. No, Merle Haggard. It was Merle Haggard and George Jones. Guess what? Johnny did some time in CCI for they come bailed him out and Johnny walked free. Back in 2003, Johnny Paycheck dies. He died a broken man and everything. George Jones, the possum, he's known for being the possum, or No Show Jones. Paid for his funeral and his gravesite and everything. And here is a kicker. You can look it up for yourself. He is buried not too far from George Jones and Tammy Wynette. You can look it up. If you want to know about country, about country history, I can answer that question. But that's Tangsars. That's history on Johnny Paycheck. And the reason why George Jones was called No Show Jones is because at the time George would be so doggone high on cocaine. I'll say it. Cocaine, and he'll be so drunk and on cocaine that he won't even show for some of his shows. That he was scheduled for. That's why he got the name No Show Jones. Because of that. If it wasn't for his last wife before he died that he married back in the 80s, if it wasn't for her, and I tell you, and it was like a blessing from above. Because she saved him from the addiction, from the alcohol and everything. Yeah, look it up, man. I used to have a book on it. My mom got me for Christmas one year. And it was like for every country artist. I'm not talking about new. I'm talking like George Jones, Kenny Wells, Porter Wagner, Lefty Frizzle. I can sit here and go down the list. I have seen in my lifetime. I've seen Kenny Wells in person. She's the one that sung "If It Wasn't God to Make Honk Angels." Cause I've seen her in person. I've actually seen George Jones in person. There's few others I've seen in person. But I'll tell you my all-time favorite. Actually, there's two of them. And I'll tell you who they are. One's George Jones. The other is Johnny Paycheck. I can listen to them guys all day long. If you listen to George Jones' song, "Who's Going to Fill Their Shoes?" Listen to it closely. There's country singers he's mentioning, but he's not mentioning their names. Like in that song he talks about blue eyes crying in the rain. Okay, that's Willie Nelson. The Man in Black and Folsom Prison Blues, that's Johnny Cash. Now, he talks about the red-headed stranger. That's Willie Nelson. The Man in Black and Folsom Prison Blues, that's Johnny Cash. And then he talks about, there's another part in that song he talks about walking through Jesse's dream. He's talking about Waylon Jennings. Waylon Jennings' wife was named Jessie. Listen to that song. And then at the almost the last part, he talks about Luke the Drifter. Luke the Drifter was Hank Williams Sr. when he sang I Saw the Light. That's Hank Williams Sr. because Hank Williams Sr. is the original songwriter of I Saw the Light. Look it up. Don't you? It's like up here in my head's my memory bank for classic country. This new country today, you get me like this new country today, and I'm like, well, what in the world? Where's this come from? You know, it's like I wasn't raised on that. I'll be looking. Because my daddy raised me on. Because you take these older guys, like Willie Nelson, them guys. Willie Nelson's like 90-some years old. You take like these guys like him, the Georgia, they talked about their life. They talked about what they've been through in these songs. Today's stuff, no, they gotta keep up to everybody else. If I don't sing this way, I'll do it this way, I'll do it this way or that way, you know what? They figured, okay, I ain't gonna have an audience. I ain't gonna have this, I ain't gonna have that. Back then, from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, these guys know how to capture you in a song. And there's one song, if you guys get a chance, listen to me tonight. George Jones. It's called Choices. I understand RD, if you ever get a chance to listen to the song Choices by George Jones. And if you really listen to that song, it just like what George Jones went through. Pardon me for a minute. Listen to that song. Because that's what reflected. And the first time I heard that song, I said, wow, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I had choices since the day I was born. I heard voices, told me from right from wrong. If I had listened, I wouldn't be here today. And it talks about the drinking. It's like the early age I found I like drinking. But it ruined, and what he's saying, what it ruined my life with my family and my friends. It's like I chose the alcohol over my family and my friends. Every so often I got to listen to that song. Because I got so many friends out there that care, but sometimes I let this too much get to me. And he goes and says, if I could go back and change, Lord knows I would, but you can't. You can't in this life. There's other things you cannot change once you make that mistake. Once you said it and you spoke it, You can't take the words back of what was said and done. I've been there. I regretted it. I've done it. I'll admit it. That's why now, pretty much my life now, I stick to myself pretty much. Smoke my pipes, do my chew, my beer. And Cyrus, there's one thing I've always said in life, and I'll say it here. Tomorrow's not promised. And I'm not pushing nobody, but I've always said it. Tomorrow's not promised. Make it right today. If you hear somebody's phone say, hey, or I've done this, I want them to say, hey, I'm truly sorry. Hey, if I offended you in any way, shape, or form, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that because everybody knows how I am. I like to joke and have fun. But and I'll say it, and I'll say it before I say it, if I offend you in any way, shape, or form, let me know. Let me know. I'll apologize. I'll be man enough to apologize to you. You know, there's a lot of things, sirs, that I keep bottled up on the inside that I really don't tell. Because I really don't come on here and and talk about my personal life. Here, talk about tobaccos, pipes, whatever. You know, you know, and just sit back, relax, have a little bit of fun. I'm just gonna change just a hair. There we go. Um, you know, a lot of times I'll just sit by myself, and I have people come up to me and say, "Hey, Chuck, you all right? What's wrong?" "Oh, nothing." You know, I'm all right. You know, I'm sick to myself. Because usually everybody kind of knows me except for me doing the live. You know, yes, yes, sir. Um, it's like with me, it's like except me doing my live. Um, I'm a quiet man, very quiet. Unless I really need like Barbie or RD and you. If you talk to me over the phone, um, I'll carry on a conversation with you. You know, it's like you guys. I mean, you call me, like Barbie's got my number, RD's got my number. Um, which I can understand with RD, like it's, I ain't gonna say what he does, but he's a busy man. That's what I'm gonna say. Usually I'll message RD and say, hey, are you busy? In evening time, because he's like 2.5, 3 hours behind me. And he'll say, no, I'm not busy, yada, 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 yada. You know, and we'll text, but sometimes we'll call each other. Or he'll call, say, you can call me, I'll call you, you know. And We'll talk about tobaccos and pipes and whatever, And sirs, if you send me an email, my email's still the same. If you still got my email, um, you can personally message me um, if you want to. That's up to you. You want my number, whatever. Because I like keeping contact with you guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, like Pipe Man Dan, I got him on my Facebook. He's got my number and stuff. I haven't seen Pipe Man. I've heard anything Pipe Man Dan for a couple years. Well, over a year and a half now. But I got him. I got Curmudgeon Piper's info and Garbage Man Piper, Mel Harris. I'm gonna have to get all these guys. But I like keeping contact with people and that's on my comes on my lives, man. Because I like keeping contact with everybody because if I don't hear nothing from nobody, I don't know what's going on. You know. Now I understand life gets in the way. I understand that. Trust me. Life gets in the way and you can't be on everybody's lives or make videos or uh like me, there's a period with me, Cyrus, that I went 3 to 5 months without making nothing. And I have people contacting me by email or my number and say, hey man, hey Jeff, you alright? You know what's going on, man? We haven't seen nothing from you. Life gets in the way. And then I said because I was making videos every day and every Friday. I had my Friday Bulldog edition, and then I say, it's overwhelmed with me because I'm got myself focused too much in the YTP on YouTube, and I'm ditching everybody else out here. My family, my friends, well, most of my friends. It's like because I was focused myself. I got to put video. I got to put video. I got to do this. If I don't put video, people think, But now it's like I do it RD. It's like, I'll let RD know. I'll mention, hey, I'm about to go live. You know, if you ain't busy, you know. But that's what I like to do with people. Because I know now Patrick's been in here. Tennessee's Bull has been in here. Over a Pipe Martin's been in my life. There's been several other people's been in my lives. I mean, you just don't know who's going to pop in. I had another guy. I was on James Stumbo's live here the other night. This guy's name is Big Mike Pipes or something. But I remember his name was Big Mike. And I didn't know this till he said something to me. And he says, hey, bro. He says, hey, Mafia. I've been watching your videos and stuff, your lives and stuff, and your videos. Well, for a while. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So I looked him up. Well, I wasn't subscribed to him. Well, that made me feel kind of like like crap. You know, here's a guy subscribed to my channel, and he's watching me, and I'm not subscribed to him. Hold on, I got you. I got you. of my subscribed. He's at, last time I looked, he was at 99 subscribers. So, I gotta go back, find him, and I'm gonna give him a shout out. Because I've been in here for about 7 years now. Next year, we'll be going on 8. So you take these younger guys that are in there, that I've been there, gotta get the numbers up. You know, gotta get the numbers up. Support them. Gotta support them. They may not do the, here's my thing. With me, I'll use myself as an example. I don't get in no trouble. Oh. All right, Barbie, good night. I'll miss you here later. Um, I'll use myself as an example, SARS. It's like this. I'm not worried about how many subscribers I've got. I don't worry about how much subscription, sub to me, how many videos. I've seen people quit halfway through. They be doing good, then all of a sudden they disappear. I've seen people do it because this wasn't for them. Well, if this is for them, but as far as putting the content out, it's like, never mind. You know, it happens. I've seen people reach 1,000 subscribers, a little over 1,000, and then like you don't see them, but we can't see that. We don't know what's going on with them. Um, Anything could be going on. Um, Now, let me think of his name. Armchair Piper Ed. He put a video out here about a week or so ago for the White TPC reunion, like a Christmas reunion. And it's for those that has never put out a regular video in a while, 6 months or more, year, 2 years, whatever. You know, I'm thinking about putting one out here in the next couple of days, right before Christmas. Right before Christmas. Because I have not been making my regular videos like I normally do. Because I got so much going on with me, right now that I can't be. I mean, I could do it, but it's tight. Because I got so much going on right now. Um, Hopefully, here I done made a decision. At the beginning of the year, I'm going to wind up on my own place and just settle down. And I can do videos every day if I want to do videos every day. But I'm thinking about doing. I don't want to do videos every day, but maybe make 2 or 3 a week. because I'm constantly coming and going every day. Um, I can understand that, like I said, I've seen people come and go in the last 7 years. It's like they fell off the face of the earth because they either it could be life getting away or they weren't getting the subscribers they was wanting or the views they was wanting. Me, I don't worry about it, and I don't. I don't worry about it anymore. I used to worry about it, but now I don't. When I first started, I used to worry about, am I going to have enough tobacco? Am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to be able to do my Friday Bulldog? Am I, am I, am I going to do this and that? Now it's like, I do when I feel like it, you know. But it's 1:15 in the morning, Cyrus. But like I said, get hold of me. Um, I'll give my info. But I'm gonna get off here and relax for a while and watch a little bit of TV. And well, I ain't gonna get off now since Yusuf showed up. Hey Yusuf, how you doing? How you doing, Yusuf? Hey Yusuf, meet Cyrus. Cyrus always came on my lives. He sent me a few things here and there. Um, so how you doing? Good. I was smoking some maple shadows too in my Omega Dr. Graybo. Um, I'm going. I got something coming here the next couple of days. Um, I ain't gonna say right as yet. I ain't gonna say who it's from yet. But all thing I can say is part of my Christmas, and this party thank me for the entertainment and the lives. We'll wait. Now, Cyrus, Yusuf lives in South Africa, so he's 5 hours ahead of us. So yeah, it could be 116. No, 118 here. So it's 518 there or 520 there, where he's at, as far as time goes. Yusuf, correct me if I'm wrong. And I shall be right back, guys. I'll be right back. True, Yusuf. Um, Not like where RD's at. Um, towards where he's at in California, Vegas. Then yeah. So Cyrus. It's one. Yeah, you're right. Me, and you got about the same time. Now I'm surprised Todd, little Piper Todd's not on. Very surprised. Cause easy, Todd's on. Far as my weekend goes, I'll probably go into the casino with Tim and them. We'll see. We'll see. If not, I'm just gonna be here watching TV. There you go. What? Hey, Yusuf, what's your temperature? What is your temperature there, Yusuf? I'm gonna do something here real quick. Hey, Yusuf, say something not this way, would you? It's like 30 something degrees outside. Yeah, I'm wearing a house coat. Just long enough to keep my arms and stuff kind of warm. I ain't afraid to work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Cyrus. It's about like here. 30 something degrees here. Yusuf, If you're planning on coming here, I'll wait till about April, May. Around May to come here to the States. Unless you are in Florida, places like that, Arizona, Texas, them, they got warmer weather. But where Cyrus and I'm are at, yeah. You say you want to go to Las Vegas, right? In the summertime, it gets about 100, 110 there in Las Vegas. I've been there. Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been there. Trust me. It depends on where you're at here in the States. Okay. Like I said, you come here, get a hold of me. Maybe we can go visit a couple places where Cyrus is at, Patrick. I know where Patrick's at. Well, of course, I know where Cyrus is at. I know where RD's at, but I won't say where them two are at. And then in September, August, September, I'll have you go to the Hall Pipe Show. Been there. Much fun here in the States, man. You'll be surprised what you see here. Be very surprised. Want to load this pipe up? Oh, yeah. You'll be just fine. I really don't feel like getting back up. Hold on, guys. Go smoke some haunted bookshop. Yes, sir. I'll take you to some restaurants that you probably never even been before. I don't know where SARS is at, but we got what's called Hong Kong buffet, and it's like a Chinese restaurant, but they got a buffet. You go up there, tell them what you want to drink. They bring the drinks to you. You go up to the bar, to the buffet, get what you want. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what I like, Yusuf. and I'll get what day it's on. Pardon me. But they have what's called frog legs. Oh, frog legs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Um, if you haven't had game, hold on, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Probably SARS probably had it. Well, I talk about game. All right, SARS. Much appreciated, man. Long time, long see. Just hit me. Just hit my email. I'll give you my info. Thank you so much, man. Um, usually when I'm talking about game wise, I'm talking like, oh, they're good. Taste if you like chicken, taste just like chicken. I've ate rabbit. I've ate squirrel. I even had all right, SARS. Thank you so much, bub. Much love, bub. I had rattlesnake with tartar sauce. Try that. You may look at me and say, Jeff, you're crazy eating rattlesnake meat. Let me tell you, I was the same way until you tried it with some tartar sauce. Oh, oh. Turtle. Turtle's got 7 different type of meats in it, and you talk about good. I might turn Yusuf into a hillbilly. A hickabilly. Not a hillbilly, but a hickabilly. We got a Chinese restaurant. We got a Japanese restaurant. I could take you up to Columbus and them places, man. There's a place up there I could take you, man. It's American food, but I call soul food. Oh my goodness, a buddy of mine, we was working up Columbus. But no, in all honesty, Yusuf, a buddy of mine, I was helping him up in Columbus one day. We passed this place, and so we stopped. I got me some fish. So I got it on my phone. Dude, it's curl there. I'm telling you, man, the plate that they gave you for like, I think 12, 13 bucks was heaping full of like fish, mac and cheese. It's like it's homemade. It's like it ain't bought from the store. Homemade like perch or catfish or whatever you want it. Dude, I could not eat it all. I had to bring half of it home with me. I couldn't eat it all. Oh, you talk about good. And I'll take you down south. You want some good eating? Southern food. Oh, yeah. Dude, the fish I had, I think I got like catfish or something. I forget what I had. But dude, it was yeah, about this long, about that freaking thick. Thick. I had two of them, heaping full of mashed potatoes, heaping full of homemade mac and cheese, biscuit. Dude, I'm telling you, I couldn't eat it all. I had to bring another half home. No joke. But I love salmon. I don't know if you ever had salmon patties before, Yusuf, but if you never had salmon patties made here, I'll make you some. And you'll say, oh, the South? Oh my goodness. Um, my sister lived in Florida for 40 some years, about 40 years. And, well, she worked down there. And oh my goodness, the Southern food, Southern comfort, it's like, oh yes, if you'll love it. I'll take you to where, sorry about, I'll take you where it's done right, the way you want it done right. It ain't restaurant, food, but I'll take you somewhere where it's fresh, fresh. Yeah, it ain't store bought, fresh. Here, here, it's like, you know, you'll love it. And trust me, Yusuf, if you're up, trust me, Yusuf, I'm the type of person I'm particular on my food, and you as being a guest here, I want you to experience the best food and whatever, the best. You know, because you can ask me, well, you like this, and I'll look what you're talking about, and I said, nah, don't want that. You want this, you want that, or you want this over here. You know what I mean? It's like because I don't want you to have something and you get it, then you regret it. You know what I'm saying? You know, um, there's so much here use of on foods and stuff, man. There's a lot of variety. Entertainment, especially in the summer. I mean, you know what to do. What now? If you like tacos and stuff like that, I tell you one thing. Where I'm from Ohio. Where I'm at, I say stay away from Taco Bell. But if you want good tacos, whatever, I got a place just flat. Because it never disappoints me every time I go there. Never does. Tell them how you want it on tacos. You're going to get what you ordered. Plain and simple. There's a place there called Hot Heads. I would not recommend anybody go to Hot Heads here where I'm at. Now, there's several other Hot Heads throughout Ohio, but I would not recommend one here because I tell you why. You'll wind up you'll wind up food poisoning because we done it. Tim, because we all ordered from Hot Heads one day. Me, Tim, and everybody. Oh, it was good. It was good. But let me tell you what. Next day, guess what? We had food poisoning. All sicker than a freaking dog. Expensive, but we were sick. And we thought never again. We was all doubled up in pain, puking. It was coming out both ways. Never again. Expensive, but never again. That's how we felt about it. I mean, I tell you do's and don'ts and outs. I'm smoking the yeah. I'm gonna get the name off this tomorrow. But this pipe is like a Vought, long shank, short stem. It's on a bookshop. Yeah, it's back with man. We got several Mexican restaurants around here. Thank you. We got several Mexican restaurants. I'll tell you, there's two that are good. There's two that are good, which there's one I'll take you to. I love it. It's a little pricey, but let me tell you, the food's worth it. I try to go there about once a month. This here, this called a Levant. A Levant. Um, like I said, I get the name off of it tomorrow and the number. I know it's shaped 212, but it's called Levant. A Levant. Lovat. Reason why they call this that? Because the long shank and a very short stem. Wonderful smoker. Wonderful smoker. I found out this pipe here is a burley pipe. So I can smoke my haunted bookshop in this or any type of burley blends in this. Yes, Yusuf. Yes. Yes. Any type of burley blend can be smoked in this pipe. It does real good. This is you're welcome. This is a state pipe. This is a state, which means that somebody else previous owned this pipe. It ain't like this Dracula pipe. And it does on this pipe here, it does say right here in the band, it does say Dracula. This sent to me by RD. This here is been done by a actual pipe maker. This is what you call a poker. This is the second pipe by Jason Montone that it was sent to me by RD. This here, this here. This Omega Dr. Graybow is the state pipe, which previously owned by somebody. I paid $15 for that pipe. I like estate pipes. Yeah, that's what's called Dracula. Dracula. Halloween pipe. I tell you the reason why I like estate pipes. Yes, yes. The reason why I like estate pipes, Yusuf, because they're being broken in. Broken in. Sometimes you get estate pipes, they have to be cleaned out here, inside the bowl. I had to clean this one up. Well, it's this one. I had to clean this one up because it's so full of cake. Your cake In your pipe, it should not be the thickness of a dime. Your cake. It took me all forever to clean this one. Took me forever to clean that one. And now it smokes like a dream. Thank you. Here's the thing. Yusuf. Let me give you a prime example. If you maintain your pipes like you do your car, your automobile, it'll last you forever. Pipe cleaners clean it every so often. Might have to ream it out, whatever. Run your pipe cleaners through, clean them. It'll last you a long time like an automobile. It's like a car. Every so often you gotta get oil change, radiator fluid, transmission fluid, your tires, your spark plugs in your car. It's going to last you a long time if you maintain it on a regular basis. That same way with a pipe. I got pipes from 4 or 5 years ago that are brought. 4 or 5 years ago as a bar. And let me tell you, they smoke good today as the first day I got them. Yes, that's the thing. I had a pipe, no joke, Yusuf. I got one pipe from somebody. No, I bought it local here from a guy, and the cake, the cake was so thick in the pipe. When I put my light down there, I couldn't hardly see the draft hole, which the draft hole is up here. It took me about a half an hour to 45 minutes to clean that pipe to get all the gunk and the gooey out. And whoever had it was smoking a heavily aromatic. I mean a heavy aromatic that goes to pipe. So I had to clean that pipe. I had to smoke the best way I know how to do it is either Carter Hall for about 5 or 6 bowls of Carter Hall or 5 or 6 bowls of Haunted Bookshop to kind of reset it like that. And here's a prime example. Somebody smoked a heavy cherry in this pipe. And now, this is the burley pipe. Now, I did got other pipes. Here's a prime example. Like this one. The Omega Dark Gray Bow. This normally my drinking pipe. Now, I'll smoke anything in this. Unless it's not heavy, heavy aromatic, or a heavy Lake Glen, or a heavy um, Vadakia. I'll smoke anything in this pipe. This my anything smoking pipe. I tell you what, the best that I've seen in cherry, if you want my opinion on it, John Militon's. John Militon cherry is good. So welcome back, Barbie. John Militon's cherry, I don't got a problem with. Um, I got a cherry blend coming to me here in the next couple of days or so. I have to watch, but um, called Blood Red Moon. I ain't gonna tell you who it's from, but only thing I know is gonna be 410s. Only thing I know is part of my Christmas present. So that most likely will be smoked in this Omega, Dodge Grape Omega. We'll see how it goes. Or possibly this one. Well, see, I never had the cherry bomb or cold blood red moon or house blend cherry. I never had yet. So we'll see. And the only reason why I'm wanting them because of all brought up. Captain Black Cherry, you can keep that as far as you can keep it. Because to me, Captain Black Cherry tastes like cough medicine. I had some sent to me, and the aftertaste of that, of Captain Black Cherry, tastes like cherry cough medicine to me. I won't touch that. And the only reason why I was wanting to call Blood Red Moon because it's been recommended by All Brought Up John because I asked him about it. I asked John about it. And John says, well, it's mild with the cherry and the chocolate and the vanilla. It's not too harsh. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm surprised Barbie is not in bed yet. That's a shock. 2 o'clock in the morning. Barbie, I tell you what, I got something that will give you a nicotine hit. You want to try? You want to get nicotine hit on smoke one of these? I got something for you. But I advise you But I advise you, you better have a full stomach. Oh, Barbie, you never knew what these guys gonna tell you. She's waiting on Kent. Oh, well, like I said, Barbie, you never know what these guys gonna say. Time to time. Okay, here's my rules, Barbie, on my live. Jesus knows, RD knows, Cyrus and them guys know. It's free game. In other words, say what you want, say how you feel. We can talk about politics, religion, whatever. I will not bring up politics nor religion unless somebody brings it up, and then I'll say it. Until then, you know, I don't bring politics up, nor religion, or anything like that unless somebody else brings it up, then I'll talk about it. But until then, I won't say nothing. Yusuf, Barbie knows how I feel. She knows where I stand. I'll let you know. Exactly. Um, Yusuf, Barbie knows where I stand on religion. She knows where I stand on politics. So I don't mind saying anything, but I don't say nothing unless, you know, have I kicked anybody out of my life? Oh yeah, I've done it. I kicked one guy out because I can remember when All Brought Up came on, All Brought Up, there's me All Brought Up, John, RD, and a couple others. We were just talking about the Bible, okay? There's one party come on and say, well, you Bible thumpers, yada, 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 being disrespectful. I don't put with that. I'll call you out. I don't care you are. I'll call you out on my life. You sniff nose. I'll call you out. And I didn't put up with that. That just fired me up because it was just a simple question that somebody said, and I was answering it. It's like this other part. I'm not gonna mention anything, but the other part is a little bit disrespectful. It's like I don't. No, you're not gonna be disrespectful if the people comes in my life. I'm sorry, I don't do that. You're not gonna be disrespectful because somebody said something and we got into a discussion about it. I'm sorry, you're not gonna do that. I won't put up that on my life. Barbie, look what Yusuf, even though his name was Smoking Said, his name is Yusuf. Um, let me just, you, Barbie, that's his name. Yusuf. Yes, sir. And I can vouch for Yusuf. I can vouch for Yusuf. And I'm grateful for Yusuf because there's times I could make a regular video. He commented very respectful, very polite. There's sometimes he cannot make on my lives. And I understand. And he always comments very respectful. Very respectful. And that's why I admire Yusuf. Barbie, go check him out. He's smoking said. Check him out. Subscribe to him. Trust me. You'll like his content. Trust me. And like you said, he does. And I could back Yusuf and I could back him up on that. And he does. He comments on mine and everybody's. Barbie, you'd be surprised how many people are in the YTPC. It's the YouTube pop community. You'll be surprised. You think, holy crap, that's how many people in the YTPC? And I can say, yes. Yes. I can tell you. And you can tell you, yes. I've been doing this for 7 years. And let me tell you, I've seen, wow. Seriously. Oh, you'll be fine, Barbie. Oh, yes, sir. Let me say something about Barbie. You can joke with her and all, yada, yada, yada. But there's some days that she could be in a iffy mood. Trust me, I've been around Barbie long enough. I can tell you. But she's got her good days. Let me put it this way: she's got her good days and bad days. You know, everybody does. But I know how Barbie is. Yeah, and true Barbie, and you're correct, Yusuf. Barbie's one of those type that she'll just tell you, just come out and say it without thinking, and she don't mean nothing by guys. I'm telling you, trust me. But she'll say stuff to me. She'll say stuff to me, and I'll just come back and fire back. I just fire back at it and laugh. And I'll be sitting there just laughing about it. And I'll be sitting there laughing, say, I still love you. I'll just laugh about it. Love you. But let me say this, Yusuf. Let me say this much. Barbie knows what I'm going through. Barbie knows my situation. Barbie knows how I work, but I won't put it on here. She. Let me tell you, Barbie could be a sweetheart. She could be a sweetheart, but I would not. Let me put this way: she could be a sweetheart, but I would not make her mad. That's one thing I'll say. She could be the nicest, sweetest person you ever want to meet and hang around with. But I wouldn't cross paths with her. If I tell you anything, Yusuf, I'm just putting it politely and respectful. You know, there's some things I will not put on here, and I won't. Far as personal reasons, but she's about like me in a way. It's like you respect me, I'll respect you. Type. That's just the way I put it. I've known Barbie for years, but only thing I can say to Yusuf, just pray for her. So I know she's fighting. All thing I can say is she's fighting the battle. That's the only thing I can say. I do not put nobody's personal business up on my lives unless they say it themselves. That's up to them. I know what they're going through. I know the situation. I know what's going on, but it's not up to me to say nothing. That's right, Yusuf. Exactly. Exactly. Because Barbie, everybody knows me. I don't put nobody's personal business up on my lives, nor what I discuss it. Um, Barbie, you're about like me. I'll be lucky to get about 3, 4 hours worth of sleep, but there's times I'm so wound up. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's like, haha. Yes, Jesus, you're very welcome, Barbie. And I always say that too, Barbie. I try not, like I said, I'm not trying to put my religion out there, and I don't on my lives. But here's my thing. Here's my thing. And I've said this in my earlier videos when I first started. If you go back and watch them a little bit here and there, you keep everybody in your prayers. Okay? Because you don't know what that person's going through. Like I don't know what Barbara's going. Yeah, I know what Barbara's going through. Okay, say like Yusuf and RD and Patrick and Todd, them guys. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, they may get online and be all hopeful and cheerful like my life, be cheerful and stuff, but in all reality, you don't know what the heck they're going through. There'd be a battle, a physical battle, mental battle, whatever. So, the best thing to do is keep them in your prayers. Because I even said this, I'll say this. I've said this in church many a times, and I'll say it here. If you consider yourself a true Christian, now hear me out, and you believe in the Lord, you believe in God, because I'm telling you now, tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised, guys. It only takes a 1/10 of a second to mess your life up and split hell wide open. And split hell wide open. And these guys, Barbie, these guys know me well enough. I tell them, yes, I'm a licensed minister, but here's my thing. Here's my thing. And you heard me say it before. I will not and will not get behind the pulpit and preach the word of God if I'm not lined up with the word, with the Bible. If I'm out here doing this, and doing this, I'm not going to do it. Why? Because I'll be considered a hypocrite. I'm a heathen. I'm responsible for that flock. I'm responsible for the people out there that's sitting in the pews. And my words will be in vain, which means they'll be in void, which means that the word I'm saying is going to go void, which means that it's going to come back on me. That's all I got to say about it. And even the pastor and even the church I attend, he knows. He knows. He knows how I am. He knows how I feel about it. And I told him on several occasions how I felt about it. Why should you get behind the pulpit? Because I said the Bible tells you that we cannot serve two masters. You love one and despise the other. You love God, you hate mammon, which is the world. If you love God, hate the world. Vice versa. You hate the world and you love God. My former pastor, Billy Mitchell, can even sit there and tell you how I feel about it. Because he has come to me many a time and said, hey, Brother Jeff, can you preach the word? Well, no, I can't do it. I won't do it. Why? Because I'm living out of the world. I I smoke, I chew, I drink, I cuss. I'm a hypocrite. And God, I say, God will honor me because I speak the truth. That's why God has blessed me so many times because I've been truthful. I could have been here last week. Prime example. I could have been on the streets. On the streets. But God bless me. And he said, and God says, not today, Satan. You're not going to touch him. Not today. Not today. God knows what I do. I'm not going to put no. Okay, that's fine, Barbie. That's fine. I'm going to have a New Year's Eve party. Get what you feel like getting and what you're get something that you're comfortable with. Okay, because I'm going to start about 10:30, around 11. And we'll go to about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Don't get something that's going to harm you. Get something that you're comfortable with. Take what somebody's been drinking for years. Just like me. I know what to get and what not to get. Now, like I can get Bud Ice or King Cobras or Budweiser, Bush. For us, whiskeys go. I know what to go in whiskeys. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. We're gonna have fun. But here's my thing. You get what you want. But please, please, I tell everybody this. Please get, don't try to keep up with me. Well, okay, you get that. Get you a couple of them. Get you about 2 or 3 of them. Of what you like, the flavor wise. Flavor wise, I like Smirnoffs, but I'll drink them, but I pay for it. I pay for it. Well, foot sickles. My leg just fell. Now I gotta get up. That's when I got extra up there. Oh, cause I hurt tonight. I hurt. But Yusuf, the reason why Barbara's saying that because she can only have so many. But I'll let her tell the reason why. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not going to say it. I'll let her tell you. Because it's not my place to say it. Hey, you hush. You hush about that. I don't hear about that white, we call it white death. In other words, Yusuf, we call snow here white death. No, we can't have no freaking snow. Not allowed. But here's the funny part, Yusuf. Me and Barbie lives in two different counties. She lives in Hanna County. I live in Fayette County. And trust me, she can have all the snow there. We won't see none. What's that tell you? And what else, Barbie? You've got one more thing. Not only that, but what else? See, I won't say it. I'll let her say it. That's one part. Barbie, um, you can drink that night without taking your shot. taking somebody's nose. You can drink more than one. It's just how you can do it. It's just how you gotta take the time on them. It's like take a drink, wait about 5 minutes or so, take another drink. Not sit there down like I do. But there's another reason, such reason why. And which what Barbie said, which she knows that with me, I'm gonna bite my tongue. Only thing I gotta say about that is this. He's got a lot of room to talk. Got a lot of room to talk. That's one thing I gotta say about it. I'll call it as I see it. Not trying to be mean or rude, but that's right. That's right, Yusuf. Now, with me, if I'm by myself, because I'm doing live, I do tend to drink a little bit fast. But if I'm with a crowd of people, or I'm up at 10, or I'm somewhere and I'm watching TV, I sip on them. I take my time. What are you sorry for, Yusuf? I I know the situation. But all thing I can say, he has no room to talk. That's the only thing I gotta say about it. All thing I can say is practice what you freaking preach. That's the only thing I gotta say about it. Practice what you preach. Now I could be sitting here watching a movie, whatever. I could be smoking in one of my pipes, whatever blend I choose, and have a beer, and I would sit back, relax, and drink a beer because I brought my fold up chair and just sit here and sip on my beer, smoke a pipe, and just relax. And have no problems. I can sit here in this building where I'm at now, and Tim knows I smoke a pipe. Tim knows I smoke a pipe, and I can sit here, have a house coat on, watch whatever. You know, have a trash can beside of me, wait till the pipe goes out, empty it, drink my beer, refill a pipe up. Whatever I choose to smoke, this is just part of what I got here, guys. This is half the pipes I got. And I can sit here and not have the words in life. And just sit back. You can sit back, drink smoke a pipe, drink a Pepsi, any soda, pop wise or water or coffee, watch TV, and just whatever. And it does not bother me. Have my house coat on and just forget about life. Even though I got a lot going on, but that ain't, you know, that's right. Sit and relax. Sit and just relax on what you do. Now, I can sit here and smoke this pipe. I can here smoke this pipe. I can here smoke this pipe. And my favorite one is this pipe. So, because it hangs. This pipe hangs and this pipe hangs. Well, it doesn't hang. This pipe hangs. So, sit back, relax, smoke a bowl too, watch a little bit of TV, your favorite show, whatever. And just let the world pass you by. Now, I'm going to load this pipe up with the Power Bookshop, in which even though this is my Halloween pipe, I consider this also my Christmas pipe. My Christmas pipe because of the red and black stem and being black. So, it's also considered my Christmas pipe. If you look this pipe up, any Halloween pipe that's Dracula, it's going to be about $120. plus tax. Okay, thank you, Yusuf. The pipe's loaded. Now, I like my pipes bent, half bent, like this one, almost full bent, like this one. Now, I can sit here and talk to you guys. And smoke a bowl. Yeah, this here or this here, Yusuf. The Omega or the Pearson. The Omega, I like this one slight bent on the Omega dark gray bow. I like it. Um, this almost a full bent on the Peterson, which hangs down to my chin here. Exactly. That's the fun part. The Omega. That's our gray bow one. This pipe here, the Omega. Now, I'll smoke out. I'll smoke anything this pipe. And because the reason why I can smoke about anything in this one is because the rig doesn't ghost it, even though it's a bar, depending on what I want. But this here is normally my drinking pipe. Well, if I drink alcohol, I'll smoke this one. Yes, bowl shape, and everything depends on your bowl shape, the depth of it. Like here, will smoke different blends, different. If it's large, medium, or small, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Well, I tell you, it's if here about a couple years ago, if I'm right, there's a challenge. There was a challenge. One shape bowl, say like a medium bowl, like this one, and one blend for 30 days. There's no way I could do it. It's like it's like One blend, one pipe. 30-day challenge. It's like, no, I couldn't do it. There had to be an absolute blend that I truly like, which is how the bookshop. Then yeah, I could do it. But other than that, I couldn't. I think it was like a one bowl or so per day. No way. Exactly. That's like me. It's like I'm smoking 100 books off of this. Okay, then I gotta switch over to the Vought, the poker, or my Omega right now. Take me by roll, like most pipe smokers. Yep. The normal rule is this. I smoke this pipe here. You supposed to give it a 24-hour rest. You know, you smoke this, clean up, give it a rest. But if you go old school, and I mean old school, this guy's got one pipe like this one, the Omega. They'll smoke that sucker every freaking day. Every day. Every day. Old school. Why? Because that's something they can afford. At that time, they may afford one pipe and one blend. And that's it. Now we're in a generation like, y'all, you gotta give that pipe a 24-hour rest. Well, you know what? I can smoke this pipe every daggone day if I want to. It's like I said earlier. It's like a car. Keep it straight, keep it clean. I can smoke this every day. I smoke this pipe, even though it's a Halloween pipe. I smoke this pipe every other day. Why? My choice. You smoke your pipes the way you want to smoke them. Smoke what you like. You know? I'll be right back. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Keep your pipes clean. Hey, how much I hate to do it. It's going on 3 o'clock in the morning here. I'm going to have to get off, so I'll give me a few hours of sleep because I got stuff to do. Thanks, Yusuf, Barbie, RD, um, Cyrus. Exactly, Yusuf. Thanks you guys for coming in. I'm going to have to get off. I didn't realize what time it was until I happened to see the time. You all be safe. You all be well. Take care of your pipes like you do your car. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Um, I might be on tomorrow night. We'll see. Um, oh wow, it's 10 your time. Be safe while this half mafia piper to keep them lit.